na ene no ye ni aye call because ye friend say omo ka twi bi say ye ni si kotomoje mu se den yeah abresa because sa na e wo se ebre because did say ya to abama no na wonya almost 60%. Me take say be unprecedented. Na one kwa there were 2 unprecedented events. John Mahama is the first sitting president in the history of Ghana say what contest election na we lose. Na ebinsi o my Ghana muda. We lose by almost 1 million votes. Eti ya no ewo ho. Kapo ya no check it if say baby aba sound of the buyer. President Mahama contested as sitting president 2016 and no lose ye unprecedented loss, very humiliating, almost 1 million votes. And now continue fi olusu ye no a few days later ye dey Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo esi akonya so as president of the republic no and na efa medasi and na President John Mahama ebusuafo the family of John Mahama etso etnase share story I say President Mahama no and I John Dramani Mahama as an individual or a communications person. He's not a communication expert or a communications person. And now what church krata kama say almost every year John Mahama ave Fefranaman Mugwase Kwanso 2016 elections na omo mani mabiem abusafo na akọ meeting afre gonja abusafo ni nyina say ye mani mabiem entino 2020 elections nyame adole se bass no what yase kra wo me contest eno mu se ska ediko daily graphic enna omo ediko ska eno mu this story ne ma omo enna daily graphic for a troye a publish ye omo front page daily graphic front page I think about 16th or 17th there about few days after I said they didn't Akufo-Addo esiso no na Ibrahim Mahama picture a front page say the family of John Dramani Mahama say John Mahama won't contest elections bi me pa mucho wa wo hwe ma wutie mi no eba election 2020 me pa John Dramani Mahama contest na say one contest o contesting e go see say olusuin me pa eba election 2024 elections o contest na say one contest John Mahama contesting e go see say o wini enti say die enye John Mahama as an individual and a wonyini ni o and the whole family of the Mahamas e pelifo start here me introduce na idin komo say pa me the picture beto so that publication daily graphic publication say Mahama en contest bi mo no and na President Mahama olusu ye no na busuafo gidi say wa vi elmugwase kwan so eti this was contest bi but e drew baby mu say there be ye japade bi aka baby Ghana adododie bi aka baby na say John eti ase no buza say na John Mahama e den na de ben we janle wo Jubilee House won krame nkofa ma no na say John ka say John of blessed memory eni bebre busa say na de ben na aka o Jubilee House lo nkofa ma wo say na nya ade na aka Jubilee House o na ne demba bebre aka asase Ghana asase no so asase no aka bebre just bebre diamond gold 80% mama babie mu no abufuo wom say Ghana for yen ye gu nani mase 2016 ye binsi Ghana Africa da Sesete president ya to aba no lose by almost 1 million votes. E bin see that eye ne ya say ya gu ne masete na dwe ne say ya gu ye ni masete ya gu ne masete de wo ba areto woni mu. Oba betua ye ka na Ghana for de ne ka. It will betua ne ka. Oba then wa ben oba isi yahu eti Ghana mpempran de no mineral resources nyina no ya sane de ko eti no abufusi woni mu no say wo kana se bana de buafu because yahu ye le bufu yahu ye ne tan wakofa na kufu ado akofa 307 ambulances about my Ghana mu abe distribute wo ba ya wa anyeni nyi wan siesie wo ba ya wo so wo de da bi esosododo etupe abobo lands abobo ya na wo de ya abobo lands Ghana for kan ya na wubu ofu gina akwakoja baby chesa Felix kwa chofosu 78 million Ghana cedis no anya adwuma oti fa chechesi mu etiri bu ofu abeja boti an wuti bia se abusa wuti bibia se abusa pacho ya wa classroom ana wo ye teacher ana wo ye lecturer wo ye supervisor ana abusa wasem wuti bia se abusa afa wujo mahama wujini se obi nti bibia se wo wiase a o ma Ghana mu aye musa na kufu ado ti abam wo ye nipa chen no enema wo keken se ma keken fa no ho no na wuti ase. You didn't see the need say umusa wono so asem say adewia wo ye friend say bibi ba na friend ejapa amaso. Did you ask him wa musa no to the extent that you lied against the certain president ka chen say na kufu alo to ma was say wono de wonye corrupt no wonim say wonye corrupt because bomb ti wo ho gabi aso che da ko ho no mo keno frata ho no be wie sika. You use the word they will steal state resources. You see, they will steal. And then the biggest question in Ghana is say, who are those stealing for John Dramani Mahama? Who are those stealing for him? Who are those stealing for John Dramani Mahama? So that when you go on retirement, plus retirement, who are those stealing for John Dramani Mahama? Who are those stealing for him? Sabeto. Eti ekama se mu se pe na buafu na wachi baba mando bone be no ye yes the charge ya ne say yes what the picture bia ba bonten I want the social media Facebook page say enkofo bi wa ban mu na ye de colors bia draw asho matade eti me matade se mi e be green and white but that will be betimi e de gay for colors you put it for me. There's no way say to me a live side colors not for them. Colors na for papa. Rambo gay for the baby yasi. Me say me I don't see why I say the man gay for no. Yeah, the drink the home. Yeah, drink the home. The rainbow colors na yeah dia. Na omo ma drink na hokropo so mo rainbow colors. Wasi wo di omo the colors bi ahye omo ahye matade. Enunti no say baba mando I share on Facebook dia yakoche no akosi men kan kesi nyame adoma kina yina ekoso nyane anopa yensura hunahuna demonstration abusafo MPP ni bia Ghana ni bia ntinsi abonten because NDC for target wa. Let me tell you, even your good morning on social media, if you write good morning on social media, if they want to arrest you, they can use any ridiculous means, ridiculous interpretation of any law to arrest you. And your papa, your bonnet away and your debate, but who are ye because you are criticizing them? Just almost wrong. It won't bet you. So Obama podcast then away fancy comedy then away AY and then away. Me pose me yacheme, me then a me. That's how one day may channel, may chance, say Jabeno. Oh, matter me see me, I don't hide my things. Kiseja be that may try Kiseja Ben say, Yamia Duma or be free by mu. I think it's about 2029. na aso a owie a baby etahia no besa hia no ho magase kisi akwa aba me ma 6 months wo de na fa decommission you have to na ye debriefing wo you okay a na mabusa questions etine yebedi enkomo bibire ene minua e wa ase no mo cappuccino capo na asna ade na amfa ho
senior most dia ye emfa
enya amfa
no emfa
adenta
emfa because say asna no say ya kamia kwa say de amanfo bi ka say I say Netflix no sa pepe na be ye
I say dey Netflix movie
ai
but we show movies no
ai also we am so next season
season 1 season 2
season 1 season 2 season 3 and say na asna ebe ye for now enrada week over the weekend match now mobile press why and obetimi win na say Arsenal board draw onim so my board draw and no still the GD say obetimi the 1 point cry win game no otena asema City che ne share no and City nso nyame adoma ono nso bo against Burnley and Burnley team no air relegation
couple patch me ba ma me hwe me say that until kan yi ma me nko okay kin ko me hwa de fedi ka hello amiti se meti wo ma han ma and say and father ni se di femi ha edem couple amiti kuto aso it is omote wo
enti no wait Man City na ni abre say ekwan bia so ono pek trophy age na Arsenal quadruple na about triple and now the two are omope say double omope no crampo no ya abo omo because the league you know for now say if Man City share Burnley or share no pe that is it 70-70 and 70-70 unless say games aka with the 5 games aka no obi elusu ne die bi na obi elusu bi na City say ono oni Champions League bo na say Arsenal na Champions League ono ne focus ne concentration nyina be all league no so a the incoming you say ade no eye die egu dia ma Arsenal fo enti eni on benya apawo Mikel Arteta
eye pamo de eja me pese obi lose the dream
o sa
na last me catch am say the last time me who say Arsenal ag league EPL no
yeah
me kai Santasi na if you there short walk 12 walk na me ti wall no so na abrante walk France ye fair say grabo why da binyama na bi enya Marcel Thierry Henry
Thierry
Henry as a one
Thierry Henry
me kai na me ti wall no so what that time mo gi if on me ka say go for we on beji bi na che but enya fi
and they say the more den
e boy jamo
o more den
but me mo je wo say me United ni na enam say City from best the metropolitan city of Manchester must have some jubilation I see a GN
okay
regardless of whoever would annex the cup the city GA yeah the FA come Arsenal the omo land you know so no the Chelsea for akwayo mo eti ya wa ha
next 2003-2004 was the last time Arsenal 2003-2004 was the last time 22 years since the last time Omoji EPL
I check what's a mekacho I before you ha say no mo a omunyi mu kra na e wo mo kra Freddy Kinaba football is now wo ko man freye e ka football
2003-2004 na mo university yeah
sir
and it's football they follow but me Arsenal there I've never supported Arsenal me they buy me team one team per Los Blancos I mean me a Madrid fan me there
we a Madrid star
yeah me say that one there it's solid
if you are Omodi second nobody third nobody second
anyway and Tinabusa for odifo
na so we Arsenal supporter who is broken heart to
yeah some no yeah
why ni
Arsenal supporter
question buza me say why ni akwa why Arsenal ni me boa boa sheke why we kwa me kan say kra so you bad na so one odifo de na mo a wono no o ma broken heart en fa no ho because one mu say enja wo hwe enye onu ne enye onu so boki heart no do de man onu na heart all right eti esebebre e wo ho no mo mamenko Freddy who to say
Godon nyame adom adom na experience kra kakra nyame adom am say godon ba ha che kakra ha ye fie nya dongo godon ha ye fie say eja ha ye fie I was we love being on air. I mean, yes. Party of Juman de Sana Yaba.
Yes.
This year and I think say the party is on track. We are putting things together. Namiadum come 2028 and they go down. Better in this country. MPP Besaba. We just need to work hard and then be united together. And be back to power. The no go down. Yaba.
Okay, that's fine. Eti mamen call Louis on mo Louis Apia Eastern Regional Youth Organizer hopeful that was was what person Eastern Region na amran chema ba nyina no obeda o man youth organizer na ti say wo
I don't ma wejuma mpanyi yewra chema wontumi nchia no say
Media. Hey. Oh. Okay.
I don't know how who will handle it. Me a student of international politics, me anything around in international politicking. But if there is anything that the African Union can do, na yetimi abringi an end to some menace we are yempe ho permissible because and some of the videos were very disturbing. And the way one Ghanaian man be, the way they treated him, the passport, you see, very disheartening. Foreign Affairs ministers, and you marry in can was him. And yet intelligence are only America for a bit taking action against a neighboring countries like Nigeria and Abetina radio so can was him. In same say, and a foreign affairs minister should up the game, na Ghana for who are rising up to the occasion. But I see.
Odi for me that say no wo share I don't know say wo ko South Africa and then your topic na nka ho but what raise pertinent issue because Ghana for be brain abusa for South Africa na homophobic in fact and can make commercial breaker can me share small experience be with you people South Africa I was so change your orientation. Hey, because we read the apartheid system. Said no move free or crumble back across Shy Hills. Even Shy Hills, they be quite free or by Zimbabwe near them by that's why you could be a crab warrior, friend say, Yemia Bay, Mugabe. Because that southern part of Africa, no mean now. But you knew the course, probably could be leadership, probably could be say. Omu ejuma omu se de enyaye and don't also forget to say oko UK zwa sa na man na omu so ejuma omu nyanya foreign is abeja na lead to Brexit but every say who did say we foreign affairs minister we go say we did we foreign affairs minister na say ya man akonya no and they said one thing sabontin no can be fa de ekoso ewa ehon ho anyway eti enra and MPP4 you starting you know you say ye be ade no a ye hwe wa person wo ko be ye police station agent na wakwa forms ebi ma start etwetwe ska ebi kwa publication abase o ho ahoni cappuccino wakotua wakoto friend say police station forms ni na ama nkofo nyina se obia embefa ti perfect obeso befa bia say I think say 10 cedis
yeah 10 cedis
aha etu befa bia na botua ma ni nyina koso well there negatives and then positives but my main for Freddy and to say yeah restructuring the reorganization no it is started from the grassroots
good on me that say good on I mean the kind and cheer my region say oko western region ya penny for mean cheer western region penny for na the 17 constituencies we have in the western region good on I hope some constituencies my region there you 17 constituencies say me kase bobi obetumi abobi yawo Amenfi East, Amenfi West, Amenfi Central, Pristia Wonivali, Takwan Swayim, Ahanta West, Enimpoho, Evaluate, Jomoro, Elembele, Efia, Miami constituency. Efia Miami constituency. Yes, the fantastic MP, Eloya Boama, is also work with Pachoani, on a GRE board chairman, yes, sir. Yes, GRE board secretary, sorry. Yes, also work with Simin team, Takrade secondary. I mean, Eskadu Ketan, Shama, and Wasa East. These are the 17 constituencies we have in the western region. Na Uba Hosa, Sena Wokayano, we have the police station executives. Omodia, Omoboy Juma, Papa. Good on him said, Debia Mikase, Party Juma, Cassie, about 85 to 90% Ejumano, agent a police station hall.
Yeah.
Omonomoye Jumano. And like you said, and Rana, a party in the B, Akonya say, wow, per se, or some party no. Akonya Naba. Nomination form, PKO form, which is 10 cities. And I was also share so the party has made it very clear this time around. Instead of 5 executives, we are going to have 7 people at the police station. I hear communication, any election officer at the back home, MNI 7. So good on. You made dear AFA, near best, and is there. Let's make the process free, fair, and transparent. Yama or moi, omonya or do. Any pair on person some party a year jumadin de bois party no ya mass uncle for na kunya amomumbrim and good on let's try our best possible to reduce the issue about oh we are menu and person obeshim we are me bushing person obeshim we are madam from person obeshim. Let's get competent people who are ready to work for the party because baby do no go down ejuma no and yes be about position akwada o Ubaba Yejumaden, especially say if I was communication officer, almost a me a coming anka. That those 2 particular positions, communication election that come at the police station, it should be a very competitive thing. And yes, you must be able to test the person's skill and knowledge to know say nipano about communication. Look, Uba police station where you community announcement center or nipa no betuma ko ye party na djuma e da ma party no nipa no betuma ye bibi at the police station for people to know say the party is around, the party is working, we are coming back to power. But any say bia say bi obi abaji position no wakwa no wakwa da na akwa ye bibi wo e be ha dwen. The election officer can also play the role of a research officer at the police station. At the researching kitingiti obetuma ye na the police station to give the party this very important information for us to act on. E be boa. E sere na be sere. I think the process has started. Go on. Say if the police station, you call electoral area executives, and say you ba a constituency executives. Na eja external branch for beto. Na you ba regional election. Me assume call Foster regional secretary. Go on. Why we are aware that. And you know, ejumani die a yesere ne besere say. Abana sana omoyen. Why you as representative via wo ko hono so no. Make sure you are not going to do the bid of anybody. You are just going to make sure everything being done there no. Ebe transparent to the level of be satisfied. Go on. Se nipa baako ne bufu hwe wodo me ba ka asam e da bata the base ho wonim se yenka base asam wodo
base ko eni mo ya hwan
wodo me ba e wo se party adwuma wo adwuma bi a etuwa che adwuma wodo yenchi obi aka oba in the party those who earn bibi at the head of now odifo be ka kira constituency secretary chairman kran jenika first vice, second vice. Obi anyehwi, organizer anyehwi. Sacrifice, sacrificial work.
Yeah.
Nti me dey say so obi ba police station, oba be pick form. Na say nipa no So who feel say be a nipa do unqualified poor. Let's find a nice way to talk to the person. Because I nipa na wapama na okono. Onu kofi a ebia Nigeria wo ho. Ne nuanom, ne maamenom, ne antenom, ne wofanom, na damfofuo sebio nim na damfofuo bebre omo ngina no. Who feel say be a one person so kwakodi yewa then before you realize no one person no, it has turned into 15 20 people. But on if you multiply by the police stations you have in a constituency, oba me if your constituency me if your constituency or 94 police stations. Na say wo nipa baako emienu and you multiply by 4 and you multiply by 10 you multiply by 15 go on, the number becomes so huge and in a course voting apathy no saboteurs apathy experience in 2024 no nti e be sere obi biam nya se oba mafia we o mafia no o mani kwotene fie chale oda ye odi kwotene fie a when it gets to the main election proper no the person should come out and work for the party nipa no nye the person should come out and vote for the party nipa no nye munkwa na munya e se ade na me ko no mo pa me go on tell sere na be sere mpeni fo wo bi be you as rep bia when you go there make sure nipa wadwuma. Let's attach the human face to it. So BBN qualifying crampo as any panel what is qualifying crampo. Find a nice way to engage the person to let the person know say, oh, ebi ahano say anything about the party you may na ye. Let the person feel belonged. Na atumia bua eme nyina koyene because this is where the most critical part of all elections ebe having in ano. I believe so is the police station elections. Go on.
Madasi. Enti Freddie King and Amotene Kano. Nyame aduma or contested for Western region.
Yes.
Western region secretary. And I was a secretary.
Secretary.
Now, we dress and I got a secretary.
Oh, good on me, that's it.
And I said, what talk so sick how meticulous you are. My man called Louis or Papa Louis. Now, also Eastern region.
Eastern Regional Youth Organizer,
hopeful.
Yes, hopeful.
Now, processing your starting.
Yeah.
Minim edas what we need the trade dia at saying and na saying that your expectations say as MPP say ye ka say die MPP assembly fee say ye ka say MPP assembly fee obi bit mark so obi efifiem no akodin se hu bu abonten ba assembly fee what you say if you the din enti no eti we say we so far president started for pick up forms na it is
yo odo ma mefa enchie mu odin e ma the Eastern Regional Chairman
na enchade o de wo ya na wo forma emunya din
eye Chairman Jeff Konedu
me anu na pen
oni the Eastern Regional Secretary Yura Timu ene ne mpamfo nyina mechia all constituency executives in the region Ifri Abetifi Ira Dr. Brian, a champion constituency eba Nkoko eba Mprayeso eba Afram Plains eba Tiwa Ira Mwakwata constituency and the honorable Koko Nediso and all constituencies from Abetifi to Yolo Krobo in the Eastern region mechia all constituency executives Sinagodon in the restructuring of the party no I think say baby I drew no and I drew anka all things being equal traditionally maybe a etwemu no anka ansa na you be drew baby a year in January 31st no na anka ye process the way nyina awie but impanyimfo nyansem no omu ne say yente eno emfiri ho na eno nkonkoda na yemba back to the base ni enhyehyɛ enra ena party general secretary oni mpanyimfo kwa adwene mu bie nomination form by ifiada na ya closing nomination for polling station executives any electoral area coordinators me the one say I expanded the base no ye increase ya ma number na free 5 akọ 7 na ye did 2 essential and critical positions aka ho the electoral officer and the communications officer are important because 2012 election petition say anafo bibia a chair one thing say elections at any point in time no you run a polling station enti you introduce these 2 important executive arm no every polling station bia no and then a peculiar dynamism and you may cause a polling station way different ebia in the polling station a problem or more say public toilet or sebi obi agia pass wa on cleaning ye crime my uncle so. Obeko another polling station purely residential. The issue of public toilet cry is never an issue. A hono e bia o makwan bia etutu eno mo hwɛ sanka ye betimi aye ne ye na yetimi aboa ama votes na kwan nti each polling station e won peculiar dynamism.
Sure.
Ena e was say yetimi ye research on these issues. Send bia the communication officer nenso yetimi mounte sa public address system in the various polling stations now bet me advance the point. And these are two essential pointer positions are my dream mono a party for party penny for dream idea can very very important. Now process na shall say you see at any point in time biana a polling station elections no you will no ma bakum you no be a untimi yin free ho. One nipa bi a group of people nipa kubi a was sense of self entitlement. Self entitlement. Omu de ani say omu na ye polling station executive from 92. Enti even though say neno by senye wiase any nature any nyoman ebi kra ho odin ni ho e be ye polling station adwuma no but oto so a polling station executive. O yes wu tu ni pe obebodua.
Aha de saa ne ye no.
Eho de obebodua. Enti obi yo ho nso a wagi post no wagi post na koda ye huna it is ye be elections and it is a parliamentary candidate elections ba it is a presidential candidate elections ba and it is a constituency this is elections ba no appear but adwuma e wose nipa ne no grounds no onye sankofu ko no wo sankofu ko mienu wei e ma ho kwan da say you mu free but adwuma no nso monye enti in all fairness da bia makase oma asudie kese edo omo so in sa process ya ye wei eye sa committees na yate so omo screening na omo veti every 25 polling station assignment the various electoral area committees are general secretary because in the last 4 years nam ye key member of the electoral cycle.
Okay.
Now the danger in the last 4 years election was that the same committee ono nana all veti all polling stations in the constituency enti fatigue ebemu tiredness obre ebemu oye adwuma no ru ba bia na I say afa yem brobro so na yenko enti the desired results ni yenya but eneno with senior yehye na each committee bia in charge of 20 or 25 polling stations I believe say the best be the best amyenya the best out of the people I hwehwe but me sewo mo adwumadi kase pa ni so mo na so omu make sure say o metimi anya the refine pa omu akoma pa ene opepa opposition o metimi dia boaye ameakoye nim me gdc etimi ni nyina e be boaye. Another group of people are umbetimi ama elections no aye styles nipa ahodo mienu. One, the members of parliament. Any prospective members of parliament. Omo person mayor members of parliament. Any omo members of parliament dada. And now the second group the constituency elections, the constituency executives. And will be a person be a constituency executives. Sa nipa ko mienu wey enetima enyo me koso wo base no either say de anije beba and idea party beba entimi sro mo so mo so hwe ne ye senya be ya bi hwie election cycle we no na party na somdwe wom no yetimi maintain amia ko anim senya ye hwehwe no medase
it will differ obe contest nyame adon say before she nyina baby ya obe contest as East Regional Youth Organizer. Mamenko kapo de one pep post bia de kapo pa ne se obe coordinate me campaign na mame wo volunteer groups no kapo se we bia boko
the incoming national communication director papa
presence
yes obia say we medical can come from last year be see this year say obi ensa so obia yes ono pre ana ono beko esan say yes do nim atweno so no aha na wutu ofia de fato asoma me enti mo bi anko
the be couple who's here put the
okwa obe ha ho
there will be the president Kufuor.
yes
Any part in the contest.
ai
Nana Adu
Ankwa Kufuor adobrofo adobrofo adoprema adojuru ai but Gordon when him say in terms of communication yeah na NPP be hia obi a onim de na osan so wom na onimu asem so de be ya asen ye chiche say oh e wose e ma we kwa ha kwakasa ade achi a e wose e hu say ensem we ni e ka ho asem an say ebra ba be sene ko ebra nso guso ba me na wo kasa ye ni saa ade no e wa amanyukuo num enti e wose bra bia no ye nya obi a owo the field no na watumi aboa ama communication atumi akọ to the level e was itimi boa ama amanyukuo no tumi fa ne ntoma pa enti na me kasa woni obi a e was okọ na emu obi a en contest we sanse se nipa no kra de ba wan hwe ya no wa besa ne mere ene na daagye enti a senior Gordon for national communication
cappuccino obi me papa bi we British trained
okay
was said the message about was say if Burnley loses to City at home tomorrow they will officially be relegated.
Oh yes. And on back on
so do they really want to be relegated in the presence of the home fans? It's entirely up to them.
Yes,
so it's not going to be a walk in the park.
Yes, City. But Gordon, say
a message.
Say kusie ye dija eguni bom. Ni e bom a wusie ne kwana ni ampa jo ompie. Obapie. Anti no ne ade ombeye. Okay. Anti senior most Gordon.
Nyame ado enra na MPP bien ayini nyina. Say party restructuring ya started from the grassroots. Anti no aba enra ye bie. Anti wono so far na ti say na West petitions how we the betimi apeke I make choices. Enra me ne member of parliament for Bukwa South. Dr. Kingsley Ajima Kwame Ajima eti komo wa and what I said part we are the nipa
oh yes
eti mo bi nkase bi obi na ebe kire say ye fa bi na party for ni mpa
yes
all levels
Gordon me da say na mamenchia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Zongo movement for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Accra chapter echiano na ye bona baso ni akase nyame adoma enu 2029 na oyo mampani wo Ghana mampani a o mesesa Ghana japade amfa mani nua Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ayo be yo mampani a wo memesesa Ghana sika en na japade amfa ma abusua sadi ebinum eye wo Ghana ha no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia memeyesa obebu man na bu ni yie na ensem biara nso obegina ba bia ka bia nso no obe make sure say wode aye adwuma ma aboa temamufo Ghanafo ama nkonko yese ena mini akoye say na me bacho eno ebi nsi ewom Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba be president a o ma president a obi kasa ewo enchi ewo Western Regional osemache no obi kasa wo boenso elibo kowa osiya nkonko chenemra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enye sai sanse onim Ghanafo na onim yenti ena nyame adoma wose yeto abade ma no na obebu amamuo papa enye obi a ehye ne tirim so oba be di amim oba be di akum oba be sai o ma no femfram e de amaye eno ebi nsi sanse enim sama ebinum kaaye nanso mbe di so no enye saa na omo ye no me enchi a omo na enchi chairman Bernard Entwubo Osiakon okwabenane obo adwuma enti ye enchi no so Gordon
menua
wasama wo kaaye ye wo ha sesi ye asem bi ani MPP
dabi
asem bi ani asem ni fi de o ha ne se ye bia kwanya se wonum a wonum pese wo mu giragina na ye to abade ma wonum na omutime boa ma amanyukuo no etimi afa no ntoma pa efira at this point obi biara a okofa form no say no adwuma na oba be ye e dia boa se nyame ya adoma party no betimi aba power anu nti se adwuma na oba be ye dia anyway enye watimi waka me bia ena nye se we ya we ena we nipa osene fata no na wose yeto abade ma ne sanse me no ka sei ba bi biara a wota bia adwuma bia wo ye bia no amanyoko ne ma no ehunu say nipa asomasi we no woye na ye de ne ba ebeboa ama amanyoko na fa no ntoma pa de afra enti yanhwe say ebra ye koso ne ye pa nipa o mbetumi aboa no na me mafutu a metu ne say obi biara a obeyi uti say o be contest de bre bia wa amanyoko no na oyi wa dwen say me ba be ye adwumaden adwumapa ade ama amanyoko no sare be ya amanyoko MPP no ebetumi agira na namon so amanyoko MPP no betumi afa ne ntoma pefra amanyoko MPP no ho be ya akono ade ama won patamo ba bia wote sade be ya in 2028 no abato ebekoso wo man Ghana no nipa na won ne temantemo nipa na won ne bo fipam nipa won ne di nkomo no ebetumi akogina santin mu ato aba se enipa asomasi sade osi conduct no nipa asomasi sade osi TNT mamento amba mfama amanyoko NPP anu nti obi biara obeto na mon se okofa form no sa ne ebesra se wo koto aba nso a obehunu se enipa wei ebetumi aboa amanyoko na fa ntoma pefra for now eyenkabomu unity ene betumi aboa ma NPP amanyoko na fa ntoma pefra anya ena metan wei ena mempe wei asa na wei akasa atia me anya no na mu no enkabomu ba ena amanyoko no ebetumi afa ntoma pefra sadie na ya ajata ese wonti ye case sadie na ya ajata se koko he wonfa mo ho ajata se suku ye mfa mo ho ye betwa entro be ka kire yen se wo mo ko first year tertiary omo be hwe no ma ref o ma ye refund e de ama student no me ba cho me mitua fees ni bi nipa mienu de o ha mitua ya mpacho be si ne 10 pesos mpacho me nsanka
me small fast wo
10 pesos me nsanka nursing training university mpacho 10 pesos me nsanka eno na ya na ada ya atro ne nkontompo a be candidate ayen na eduru baabi na ye gina TV so sami jamfi be ka kire ye wo Ghana ha say state capture no oka no ye videos nya hodo pato enei sami jamfi no so what ho a o meka nkire me sa bre wo mu ye den ebra ye wo mu de na akoso wo oman mu ndc fo mu ankasa no de na akoso o mampani aka che de na akoso sami jamfi meka nkire yen sa bra no ogina video anim no oka na state capture na MPP fo ebra na yewura bran champon kra ko bedi say obi even a shares ena no auto shares no say empon shares ne be konkan eno kra mpon
me ba Miss Fachabi ma we de ma ti won konkon so no ha ye be ba ho
okay
ye be ba da man me ba da man because one on the free western region ena nyame aduma potentially no
okay
and hopefully no ba be ye western region MPP secretary it be se be kubusa no
okay
say ekwan ya fa so Ghana aban under John Dramani Mahama fa so e de da man
ekukuru ni nyina
wo se ye sweetheart deal for ne brother company EMP e de ma EMP no so far it is say enra IRPP for your press conference we video be 4 minutes be e can bo was e ye mo 11 say CSUs
Obia edin
so far no so-called mining experts, so-called natural resources experts.
Omo edin
obia ayedi
obia ntumi nkasa ba ye obi dia ene na nkoma abuke bia ne enke ntumi kura na nkoma kasa
especially whereby John Dramani Mahama wo position
yes
na was saying na Akufo-Addo e de adwuma e ma na Akufo-Addo nua Kenufrata meanwhile no wonim say Kenufrata I resign from data bank. Yes. As what can say indirectly no over benefit. Where there any indirectly. Where there directly.
What they man.
Where there pipeline you charge.
What they man. Go on. Me see me try no ba ka hu bi. Emma yenuanom centrofo bi presenters bi tra TV3. Etwa bona na do danko Akufo-Addo wo krom ha say. Ye woni pa bi a omo nso di Akufo-Addo ne na ban atem. Antimi form mpani ye ne picture e de beto wo di na tem. Saafo ne ya nche wo mo. Even o mpani o te so sensi akrampo no ebere beduru ya na me kasa twetwe ni ade tie o mpani na na do danko Akufo-Addo. We dey na obi ka kire no but nei so obi kwagina ba bi ye ka kire say LGBTQ+ no monhwe na monfa monsan hyaase na monfa monsan ko ho Sam George no ante parliament no anka ho bi monfa monsan kɔ ho na se nipa no ɛhyɛ wo saa atade no ɛde wo bɛto hɔ de a wozie ɛne mache no ɛne mache no
Fred Yanko gold no ye nyina ye dia na emom no directly no enam se ho ni eguo ni nti no eye edenya mrante ma ba wa even emberofo kropro no ababe o main source of livelihood ena ababedru say but Ghana branch say hu natural and mineral resources do asase no say pa eja wo dia bim eye aban dia edama EMP etim say Freddy
Godon
menua
me da say Godon ade ba ko a edi enya e wo Ghana ha pa ye nyacho you see Godon sometimes I can just imagine former president Nanado abro ye president na ode damai ode ama Gabi ana say bia ode ama ne brother Bomti. I was just trying to imagine say journalists any civil society organizations from Ghana their reaction would have been, but it's clear this government has bought these people. Bro, I just will be best you almost government WhatsApp group I heard the there will be a what's
Government WhatsApp group on there.
Government WhatsApp group. Who say is I be dream dream group dream team. Yeah.
I heard me dream platform. Government WhatsApp group. Government WhatsApp group.
I heard the pa
gold plated government WhatsApp group.
I heard there. I'm saying honey there. Momo do mo fa no pa. Baboro
Momo. Enkoso.
Oh, go on. We say Momo na nyanke twani bi mo ya wakase.
Enkoso.
Enti, go on wonim ne wonim ne de o. Yeah, then say Ghana for hwe. We are journalists. CSO, Waha. The things that you were courageous, you were bold enough to speak against, but today it has become a norm for you. Yenina Ghana for hwe. Go on make us look at the acquisition of the mines. This government, Guru, say the speed and alacrity they use in passing procurement process. Look at the law of gold board. Share how quick they were able to pass gold board and make it a law. Running in Zama. And go on. We share big push. Once I say Christ a big push and go for go on. We share a Agbaja, Rose Minister. Or share, recommendation for letter commitment of authorization from Finance Ministry. Go on. In the date, in the 22nd April,
yeah.
Send then a letter on Koya, the 23rd April. Now response about committed to Ramon Konkoye. And if you look at the quantum of the money involved. Now look at Dama. Obi can, if you look at the process which they use to do elimination by rough tactics. Go on. Say at the end of himself, you can't have it to run with it until we are bringing these conditions for people not to be able to meet the conditions. At the end of the day, they have given the mine to his brother. Uko kan binu so o ye Ghanani nti e de manwa ono so ye Ghanani na obi biza say Bomti ana say ye wura Gabi no fi Saudi Arabia na say o free China.
Ba me hwemu a o hwe Gabi dia. Also be fi Somalia. Also Gabi be fi Somalia.
Woro o hwe very for baby mo see koto de ne boje.
Koto de ne boje.
Is it
ye nya kire de wonko.
It is clear sir. It is clear. Go do kase me yes start a program. Something very important. Time na President Mahama Kase Onko Bio in 2016. It was clear the man had made the decisions on Onko Bio.
Yeah.
Then people came to whisper in his ear Onko Bio says you have to go for another 4 years because we need something that we are going to survive on for the rest of our life. So what can be captured? It is a clear evidence. The state asset is being captured. Go on. And then you can say they have gone for the gold. They will go for the bauxite. Beer has to do with minerals beer in this country. Now, I'm telling you, go on, as it stands now, it belongs to the Mahama family. But can say, journalists say, they be, and then any brother, they use the procurement process. They use the tender committee, more passing, more see and more. No, he has the expertise. Go on. See, the way these people were able to whitewash to make the MPP look as if say we are bringing a Japadier, a fake cooked a Japadier by the NDC, and they threw it in the hands of some people belonging to the NPP. Say, Munji, and Ghanaians, oh, Ghana for me, Ghanaians, some Ghanaians came to believe, say, a Japadian was something like that, Nanado and the family were planning to. A Japadian and one you, a Nyapadie, say a Japadian and Casano, Omudia, so many Jandia with the dada. Omuche Amon in Yafono, the brother is given to the brother. But people don't want to admit it to say this is what is happening because they feel say, oh, you see, when they are stealing and they are doing philanthropic work, oh, Akra we yare, you share $4,000 a mano. Oh, Akra we yare, you share $100,000 a mano. Oh, ayade, oh, ra we you ayade, or ye philanthropic or Buagana for, oh, or Buambebunu or Buanko for, but no move we are Ghana Japadia. The real Japadia NDC for, they cook the document and they are implementing what they cooked to make Ghanaians believers. You see, look at the deceit of Modeba Power, go on. I mean, sometimes you know, when I come on air like this, go on, 9% come Mama Konya. Now, in Bisa Ghana for questions be no more here. But I think before the end of the show, we are going to ask those questions. People are crying. Among phobia soon. But the question is, Omono, the man knows he has only 4 years. 4 years, you know, we care 1 year, 4 months. I can't know how many months. Go on. I can't. I think I can't. You say 32 months or so. But I'm one.
2.5 years or so.
Yes, into 2.5 years, 32 months or so. I'm saying 24 plus 8, 32 months. Go on. Into Omono, clearly the man is not contesting again. But on him say I cannot go home because Onoka say in Bribi Okof, you know, no, or 20 no pedine. No pedine high. I mean, almost Debbie, I had the angel, any other, but now no, they want to live like the kings and Arabians of Ghana. Go on. It's clearly.
Baby, I know what here no. I said, now President Mahama, no, a vice president.
Yes.
What's now cantonments?
Yes.
As vice president. Or by a president, no. Now, so free fear ho. Emma Park we see Misata.
Ebaho.
A bet now.
Like stadium.
And I was one on two. And what's now why? And a park we see Misata. Etna official residence of the governor of the Bank of Ghana. Now, President Mahama, ebe free abemuno. Sa stretch no cantonments no. No so to dining in. Sado kind. Now will be a was a to dine.
Now you two.
A quantity by 6 buildings in a was a water. Yam one talk. Now Ukoya Africa rent.
Yes.
And the ones with you.
Like Okwana story. And the maker says, see where we are now as a party. Yeah, MPP. We are not doing politics with this. We are just saying the truth. Because when it comes to state assets, a banner Japadia or mine, Ghana for any idea. And you'll be there. It doesn't belong to any family. It doesn't belong to anybody. And to say, Obia and not dream say, this is what they want to do to Ghanaians. We also need, because, share go on, a Japan, none of moon someone go for canon. 1 year careful crowd was MPP in crowd, and go for GD. And I'm surprised because I didn't know clearly they cooked it and they came to what? Spew the lie in the eyes of the people, but people believed it. And then, you say Japadiano, and yeah, Japadio. Sana Moka say Japadiana, and you are paddy, and I had Jedamamunia. Or say, my G, now when then I also appear said on video be on it, Ujafueno. And also, Yaji, at the end, they say, oh, yeah, then cry, Yaji. But on, and when I want in here, we only pray for help. Any good life, any one person, I may my anyone for Ghanaians to really understand, say, when it comes to politics, deception and lies, no, does not have any space in our politics.
What do you for? When I just
Senior.
I just hope them not Obajikana for the baby. You say, as some Yanko. We are live on social media, Facebook, and then as well as on. And YouTube, we are Yanko.
Senior, what I believe is that any business beer, ye beje ama Ghana ni biano. Ana Ghana ni ejuma, ye be Ghana ni ye ejuma nyaso mfasoa eye. That is the first point I'm best me establishing. Senye ubi free amano neba no be dibi eye no se Ghana ni nye bia eye. But yen hwe se ye chichiro man na ye de nukwedie ebe ma ye ho. Already group na e from the political class no over emra etwemu no timemuni no enya a certain level of distrust for the political class. Inti say ye ade ama ho atia ye ma ade ho nte ebia na ebia hyase ye ko in the run up to the 2024 elections Enyoma mienu a ebu a NDC enoma miense ebu a NDC eka nyoma nyina ho a emo bedi nkunim de di kan na ye LGBTQI++++. Emma ye fadi ye campaign de ding ye di kan ko lose abato no wa send off because nye see the bill bi abeto parliament ananado empese NDC for be pass ntino ye pese ye tu MP no efri ho mi wa na ye no ntia Emma ni baya bi rather 2024 December elections ni mu emma civil societies politicians edo mu giasem mu emma na be ya asem kese pa eni nua no ko ka bi e wo bi a yamfo na nkokuma ase high court mpo ye ne nanti mu abedu nkran handcuff guninsa for ben 9 hours of the journey ebiem de tosu mienu a eboa ban we emma ni di nkunim eye se president ana wetwam no otu kwan a or the chartered flight ko me kai pa and the foreign affairs minister o ka se MPP ba abemu and NDC ba abemu na any government official bia the presidency ever chartered flight or no ebe resign the position bia the man be obe resign nyame yemye san ye pen ba ye NDC for ba abemu no anche and the vice president of the republic ne hodo do ne kakra information a ye nyina ye wo say she was airlifted from Ghana to baby okoye ekunya anho ayarehwe
by sano konoman kanche
omanka she was airlifted na NDC for na akra akoso akase ye health system ye very porous na omumre so no government official in the betu kwan akwa amano ne akogye ayarehwe but yanto simene brew na ebisi ye eneno Yewura John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampanyi
adabi tobo na wo ba no okwaje ayarehwa wo ba ya no de omo ka say waba na oba on a private jet na nwanwa say na mebusa mo say na wo ebra wo kwana wo ahuhia mu man timi anka nche flight de kwen na wo ba ne ho atono no and the motima na say ne ho atono the private jet media and the wo kwana emergency what that dey
Enti foreign affairs minister or that's your minister.
And he has no conscience.
No integrity. Enti ehu. And then you John Dramani Mahama tu kwanya. Yesi jata private jet no use. Yesi ni nuadia. Enti yenka ho nsem. Enti ehu ni nua ba power no top private jet. Me second one kan one ye nyina ye hu no. Somewhere last year between July, August, October 2025, and yet say Azuma Resource Ghana Limited,
Black voter,
EMP, all these years, so make me finalize a winning sa black voter contract na ne crowd be no, o make me $100 million a winning sa contract no. Emma ECOWAS Bank for investment any development finance o mu for that project onuane ba power pe o metimi awene black voter minua ma men kai wasem bi esi between 2015 and 2016 tamana NDC be free power ba no
okay
okay Exxon Cubic Group Limited
nyina hin bauxite
na yanke de Ghana bauxite between 58 to 27%. Ebe many pa ba akofo okroma. It took only the intervention of ordinary Ghanaian omko exercise so omko kromoti aye ni ya ban free so enti na saa de no yentimi am finalize. Enei yes da my minds the most competent person obetimi the dynamic minds obetimi handle EMP
one was waka was say the man minds in the heading it will open and the scene dinner obetimi we are na
and you see
only company
the sequence senior yahye nyoma ye nuanum a omotisui omutimi ede from Ghana Japadia utimi say they had a grand plan. Entina the book na no friend a Japadia book no omu having the so right because na ye omo daya o ma hye dem maso daye and na ye omo nyoma omo planning say omo ba abeye and because say ye omo ade ni nti omo timi hye ni ye e ma ne si so e ma omo timi twantwo ni ye e ma ne to Ghana fo asu but and what do we see me say so ma me wu na wo so wada ade be chia ma ya hwe and then obia hu say mo buy na no black voter akodi ba akofo nsem mo buy na no black voter akodi ba akofo nsem and they da my mind since we akodi ba akofo nsem na ade a na ehu the procurement value assessment buy say out of nipa mienu e ka EMP mo contest no EMP enya 93%.
Why are you
93%? Yeah, your procurement assessment. And when you're 93%, obi kwan cut the procurement processes and share. Whether this one was selective tendering or competitive tendering.
Almost say competitive.
How competitive? If I don't publicize it, senior Godon. Senior Godon. And if I don't publicize it,
my memory you get to it. So, Reuters. To say Reuters is an international media outlet.
Yes.
And now, omo publish a story 17th March 2026. Say 17th March. Say omo ne Minerals Commission see wakasa. Na see woni say omo bie tender process no say omo pe obi amoaba strategic investor. Amoaba beje da mines. Munte date 17th. The publication was on 17th March. Then 24th March, Lands and Natural Resources Minister, that bogus that actor, Eba Bonte Beka say, Omu be a tender. Wakasa be na tender no mubi. It be what tender documents. 24th March. Mutio
7 days after.
17th March. Minerals Commission CEO any writers akasa. The whole world. At my international media house. I will not publish. I have a copy of the publication. 17th March. Omo be 24th March. Edna or no or more tender document. The tender document we yeah, but he said on the age man. Date also 24th March. Closing on 31st March. Interestingly, a dear Minerals Commission, Edema Reuters, companies, the same names, and as I what the so-called 24th tender process will be. It's question is say, which is which? Tender name you know now. Minerals Commission be over there by Kwana, and Natural Resource Ministry be over there by Kwana, and I say, Omu be a Bakun them, and young, and on be about because Bakuna Reuters published will be earning. By Mineral First Natural Resource Ministry, the Indian. Will be our tender document need be. Minerals Commission there will be any be. Is it that Minerals Commission there na a general way that na any so kuma mini.
Bro, what ya danko that be da.
Na sad adakutu that be.
Oh.
Adwe do e faster.
No. Adanko I was adanko ye fast to Johnny pa on the ground there from here but that be see bro. Say ya na o kana na waka no. Agoro no go I say football game there ya born with them every year say o Charlie. Munkobo park. That's should be a way that. Look, near me, it is clear. I mean, we don't, Charlie, go for Adamafa. I'm a more so I can.
Because Osha the trajectory. Afibiano, Ghana for young set far monfa. Nasa Ghana, and you want to one tuma, and a Ghana for you, mood one answer ya. Chumisan said, Ebra. Na MPP aban woso na even po enye nipa ni akrampo mo krampo ekofo shells na de na ne ene o mbeka no mano dam na mo so maso na we dia ye fumfa ejapade ye fumfa na se yetenase ne ye nhwe han se omumfa dia ene na Ghana fo nso no ye nso ye nya atwom ya we ya ebere beduru a ye nso ebehu ye wa akonta ebebu ho
2 ways one when now 10 2 ways. One she say Ghana for a nyatu. Fair. But then the question is Bukata ya ecosystem. Ya me. Obia the bit my convince me say I did passing through the right process.
Daddy.
But I owe it a duty say a bet change my Ghana for Atiasi. It's Capuchin, don't worry. Yen church. Uchabready bedu.
Yes, and I make us say Ghana for say yen so ye and young.
Your money win. It's young costume church him. Yen coffee church of Bono. Don't worry.
Yes, because me know me and wow shame. Wow shame, me know me and you are contabi a bebu. Me know me and wow contabu. And he said, nay, ya and your may na say, you na yamo be a danano. Say be now so a cocasa ampa a beer. I done a bedru so no so beka kubu a quanta. Na sa dan dura and I will say, and someone say any person may see back at me. Ah, means to be who no crea, man can't want some. Nene won't why you one or a son said, see at nothing a young high. Nase empo deɛ na answer deɛ na anya no kore no sɛ nipa bi kan ameto etrim yaji to mu a wo ye ya no kore no a ye nyina anim sɛ obi ba aban mu na even sɛ nipa no sa ne aircraft ya ɔtɔ ye na ne deɛ dada ɛwɔ hɔ na amu ne kora deɛ mpo na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ne nua ne deɛ
deɛ ne kyerɛ
deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ ne nua ne deɛ Ubekom na ya onu ane dia.
I mean, I won't be surprised.
Oh yes. Ubekom na ya onu ane dia.
So I say na ku fa do enuan mu wieska.
Yes.
E de to ade mama no.
Yes.
E de e page apade ma no.
Enti ne onu so ye bi. Wono so ye. Na ne dia se Ghana ya nhwe yi a enuru se papa wei emfiri so no. Na Ghana na chese wo wiewie mfimfram no wo wiewie samu akoni yadu. Godon. No asay ye bibia amayen. Esen se ba bi ode ya sha ase ene ba bi o ko wie no. Na ayeme de say Ghana sofo bebere ate ho na dodo na ka o ma no atum won ma no mu bom sekana man a ene wo husunsum bi enam esum mu no mu bom na dodo dankwa kufu ado peso ena LGBTQ+ o ena na dodo wa fichiro sa sofo no ene sa ministers no omo afa hen sa minister ne sa sofo no ba cha omo afa hen se ni se de omo ntumi nka ho asem because ono no feel say eh na me nkwasan na ne me no ma bi mo me on communications minister or asoti wo ono kra de wo ya boy enti no wo kan ho bi wo ncheme ahibia enti no wo te ho na wo parliament na parliament tem bia no aso ho ene ya ntiase na say ya NDC amanyuko no betena aban mu no na was LGBTQ+ mo hwanya ho adwuma no wo as communication minister no but odien na wo ka kire president na mo ye de afa ho eno ane the answer say the hu hia na mo ye say America say wontumi radio safo an say John Dramani Mahama botom
Mahama wo say eyi na batu mu Sam George
an
ko Mahama because Osman
oh yes enti safo an gu John Dramani Mahama botom say America say and from so ne de o hia baby am mass baby am posie ensese si ho on paper no wo henfa o kwasikowe ho na we no ntimi mfa we compare ni MPP time wo mkokotu san so no money licenses from 2003 no mo ya adwuma but ha me kan kire say wontumi radio na on licenses on nika wo baby a but akwese oh ye be mafia safari guboto but dia osamo ye no monhwe na monye ho adwuma wo so a men say na LGBTQ ene be hwa mana adwuma pa cha mo ba ye Sam George wa hwa mana ye adwuma mo ba ye mo assign ni Sam George mo ba ye mo assign ni ne wo se hu hia no mo nye ena mo de nam godon me dini pa bi hu yawo
sa o ma yo den
na me di o man pani so hu yawo
wanya
esa John Dramani Mahama
oh okay
because sama no nam no to ayampia no kan sama hodo e na omo aye sei e na me ba me be make sure say obi a ho beto no
that me kwa bi so be yadi hu ya kakra because me wanwa say obeti ma age John Dramani Mahama
me de minim so yo dwanfunu
dan no gine dia yeden
minim so yo dwanfunu
but this honest
yes but do catch that Ghana fo no pepa na no ho abetena ase wo kwakodi enwo enwo no de ade apepa na no ho onim se de ade white afa na no ho ebehu so adi nwo wo de ade apepa na no ho nyina ho na beka so oni nwo bia enso de ade fita pepa na no ho
ma nyina wa wo so nyina efa be start ma me na wi a me mra mi na wo ma aka no so John Dramani Mahama be president. In fact, before be president, November 11th February 2022.
Yes.
And now President Mahama a short crata open letter to Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo say yache enkofu bi ya omuye media for Nana Akufo-Addo time no ya close it down radio stations, TV stations bi na President Mahama say 21st century mu ya enibia baidie president bia enye saa ne man atwam ayatete kwasem na we so disappointed na wo ferryman na Akufo-Addo say enibia bre mu enna watimi ama ye close down radio stations ejeche nkofo na ba ko ne say enkofo bi kra ka kire na Akufo-Addo yire then first lady say Mama Rebecca Akufo-Addo obapa bi say waye boni bi na John Mahama say waye boni obi aka saa na atoro so waye boni a na say na Akufo-Addo ne yire entimi enhye omo sa asem ne hye omo so dodo a ade eso mo ye ne say omo emfa ade no enko court as a civil matter afei eba ye ya na wo be wie ye be ye president a obi aye se cartoon se dien yom na wo picture wo ho na ya yew gay atade a ehye wo se wonti bi da etu ama police wa fe IGP se yankwoche no na we mpodie na wo John Mahama mpodie obi di ususu gay sembia me Asare-Bediako I will forever defend the person because Ghana ba wiasi minim president bia wakoda gay for empire da I just a John Dramani Mahama Papa defend Andrew Solomon we gay practitioner we gay activist we gay financier we gay promoter bibia
Uni na ekọ na eba
ana ukota na empire etu polike di gay asem susu a se wo pe
enkense so ka ho asem
My first coup d'etat na the highest bidder.
okoye my first coup d'etat
yes
okowie oba ya na John Mills ewuye eti mebusa se de John Mahama aye intolerant wo de hwe nan se ya la weekend ya abobo lance omo launch ye na President Mahama akoka se Ghana for ne buo fu wo se an wonti ase abusa ne ja yanko
yemusa hwan but no mami musa John Dramani Mahama say yenti ase hwan ne yanko bisa no because wo ka kire se bibi ni yenti ase yemusa ono no time na Adodanko Akufo-Addo time adobrofo do prema time no na wonti bibi ase no pacho okobisa ya na hwan no okobisa no when no kobisa no no so watena social media no aka ne de no aka na adwene okọ ne baabi na waboa man kwada ntoto fe wa etwa bo na Adodanko Akufo-Addo enti sa wo be ka kire se enei no se yente bibia se a yemisa yenkobisa hwan woni yemebisa na wo odwanfunu yebisa wa be ka no kra kire
odwanfunu wanka
odwanfunu de wo nsuro hwe yebisa wa won ka no kra mfa nkire yente yemebisa wo ena musa wo kyena John Dramani Mahama na me di no ho ya esan say gono obi a wo no wo se wo na wo se wo ye communication person wo na wo se wo ye communicator John Dramani Mahama yemfa ewiase abasobo de nyina mfa ma wo na unim in terms of communication the aspect of communication any some traduma no wo even po wo field no wo ho na obuatena sema sa neoma we kwaso no na se wo ye mambofo esan se mehwa ahase ya wo John Dramani Mahama master for communication wo waji abodini masters in communication
dabi we need masters in communication
gono ha
dabi ewa University of Ghana de no
communicate John Dramani Mahama
University of Ghana de no
ai
post diploma post dip ewa communication department University of Ghana the first degree was in history
yes anu ye history On first degree was in history. BA in history. University of Ghana in 1981.
And okay post dip.
Yes.
You need post diploma.
Postgraduate diploma in communication studies.
Yes.
University of Ghana. 1986. And you create communication ni mu.
Owie no there you see owie we University of Ghana for training the kama. Owie ye na okoye masters wo Russia no. And na what the sense to buy no about my Ghana mo. Na you see we are going to learn our lessons.
Oh yes.
Before 2024 elections, make a check say, Papa, Aqua Russia be more say, see, we are going to need. What your book? I want a brofum, yes, of Cassam, our my Ghana. Book knows Ghana setting our Troy.
Yes.
I felt was a Ghana for, was if we are saying Tiasintino, if we are saying food to me in kind. It was the call Russia.
Book na John Dramani Mahama actually or Ghana Hano. If we are sent Tiasi,
or to me, if you are saying to me,
and to me kind
or control the Russian version and were translated into the Russian language and the call launching was Russia. Many of us are saying, say what they call Spanish in part. A country who says Spanish language, you know.
Yes.
French,
yes, yes, you Ghana.
It's a dear pan and no one will say,
a woman I can't untia Russia now koye, a translation. A was also called launching war.
It is a habit, it is in media. I can see Russian and I can smell.
Oh yes,
all over.
Oh yes, because ni ya order na di ni baby okowura ye any baby a watwere krata o Ghana ha a obe launch no Ghana ha na Ghana ni akenka bi ro say o wiase nyina na ye kan ya ntiase enti wo de call Russia na Russia kasa no mom no o ma translate no waton ho me say o mampani John Dramani Mahama wo no nim in terms of communication we yade yes we yade into wo dey about communication and we yade but one kasa in wo term no me pa chaw ensam twerofo ane ye tietia ensam twerofo fa ahodie so but wo te ho ye tietia ensam twerofo fa ahodie so okurum ha say John Dramani Mahama te ho and then communication minister and said you credit and mama anya the next day me mabiemo hey akakabe nsam and say position
akakabesa
akokurukosem
odifo yanko
ene mama anya na me babie
hey mami to odifo on suppression of press freedom e wo Ghana nyame adoma china MP for pedifo nyina leader of the mighty minority in parliament obekop Sunyane then MPP pedifo owo Justin Kodia general secretary obekobi nana bi national organizer obekobi ene oma aka nyina na ombeko me nyame adoma cha homache me so metie sim na yeti esi ono mti no yakodifo suppression of press media and I say criminalization of free speech
senior Godon ha adwene pa baby a yaba bedru ene baby a yekoso man nanu bi na amayokuo bi ayo mu hu se omo ne Ghana fo ene dampa ba kuma omo dwene Ghana fo nsi obi a o Ghana ni bia but ene no hwede esi tama the fourth estate o release sole sourcing contract under the big push or coming out to say out of 107 road projects 81 out of the 107 cost 73 billion Ghana cedis yedima through sole sourcing emu 26 cost 8 billion Ghana cedis yedima through selective tendering and could be him say Media Foundation for West Africa led by Suleiman Brahma no fourth estate any the ade anko ne aban we and a dam panim pem but onumpa o kaseti aban no yenhwe de aban de ye no me si ben na watwe mienu na watwe miensa na aban no esine kon so sa but all that Sule Brahma did in her publication was say or did the facts of the matter ebe Ghana for na Ghana for ahwesene ensem no mutie and then me see a studio here cry kasi humaye because see be drew from no e be drew national security wo ha or twen ye because and the baby a mabunu
boy enra IERPP, Professor Asare-Bediako, Dr. Bando, Dr. John Domfe, myself, me research fellow, IERPP. Quite a press conference, press center. Oh, shall I come? Yeah, the whole man a brand to be by. Media for a from Muslim, you want my inviting woman. And now a brand in the bar, and will call me calling back one way in charge of media. Men that may no greeting. I feel was say, free national security. I am now offering national security today. Now, me did national security member did. Today, I feel the year, open statement, you know. Now, I was saying, national security for a second. And sana media for publishing. And I was saying now, national security for one second before. And as the media for publishers now, national security for a year. Now, a dinner a bay. Are you telling me, say national security for a person Mosaka? No Mosaka, we are. No, my friend media for by say, don't do this story. Is that why you are here? And yesterday, and right, and yet it's just I'm talking about only yesterday. I want to press center. The poor program, and I had interaction with him. A Professor Bodimu now. Me Peter. Since when? And now, see also a program.
Is it national security? Say, Maba, release, you know, made a office. I'm Yaku office and Sunny the Amans and Trafo by. Men are made moderate here, and you know, you will debut. Now, what the city see here, no say format now. Yeah, it would the man media for now. They may not be able to open it. Yes, it's a catch up with a young fact releasing in Mawam that you are a bear word you might ever converting you now, you are number. Just a brand change, will be kind, would you also say, your father's a massa. Media for you from mobile no go. Omo pomo sankan. Moreover, we read it here. Eti ye ya mfra. Ye ni wudi contract bia. It's up obetie bia. Do betie no fa ko catch open for. They say the national security for you say there. Omo ko press conference by press conference. Monitor
only yesterday. Only yesterday.
They say adwuma yesem nya no no ana.
Eti say there. One shall be a baby up. Young Codifo. It's young by boat. It's one pie mind the father cry.
It's baby, I drew no. So mine, say, and then now me check it quickly. A Reporters Without Borders Press World Press Freedom Index. In 2024, na Yanum say, Yaya Kabima, Yaya map, phone co margin, yet journalist for console. Not the index, maybe a Ghana that out of 180 countries, not Ghana 46th. The most recent index are 2025, Women release 2026 year, and we reference a Reporters Without Borders World Press Freedom Index. As at 2025, Ghana every 46, every 52, 56. We are the 52nd. Out of 182 countries.
Yeah, we are team.
Baby, I drew no. And ne, baby, a mabru diagro. Baby, a mabru diagra. Omufe bia sresem. TikTok cra no kasa ehun. And you want a fancy comedy kwa kasa e kwa chini.
Fancy comedy put your first way. Na ababa will be TikTok so. Or promoting movie. Yeah. Na movie no kakre wo mu ane say omu yusu say president yeah president no or fireman or boadwaman and na yere so akofa no yere so akoye bi and na president ni buafu and na baba ga say president wo fire nkofo na wo yira akoye bi a wo buafu wo say na say o mi kan say bo say mu hu de wo mu pa dia and na mon kohwe cappuccino movies mukom YouTube cappuccino productions na wa bo cappuccino productions
promoting a movie
abo se mon ko hwe YouTube ya mpa ko cappuccino productions so a movie no
na shele from poor man so movie no promoting
me da shele from poor man
yeah
na enti na shell ne the sparrows on
Sparrows production.
yes na o maye owie ya enkofobia adam wo mutirim esi yakoche ababa ono and this one me the me giri say
Godon woni
press Muhammad ni mu
Godon mamenka asamencho
I don't think so, yes
omo kwakwa hwehwe sa abayewa no mfen say they entered the wrong house
sir
meba omo wura wrong house bi ekobo mu ema nipa na obo mu no bi say wo ya hwan ma che say nkofo no de bufo kura eburu mu ebudo no ema akwa no kura etu ne se
wow
ema mu hu say a wrong person am aba be che no e adenta no mekwachi ya abayewa no What was the maker say?
Adenta den na me koso home
But
adenta adenta di say yen komma
Oh, enti senior Godon, e mu odrem because so kaya on September 17th, 2025. Ye jelly Ghanaian TikToker be 7 months. 7 months ya jelly no, 7 months. Say there no ya. Yes, wakasa na a threat to president in the official adom. Inti baby a mabunu kura di agro mabunu di agro di bibia ya asresem no ehun yenhwe ni ye because on my no ye free baby na eba ena mo amudi ye so na no mo de afa bibi mu pen a ye mpese ye be kai because ene democracy enjoy ye din a ye enjoy no mo de ye free baby we've come from a very dark days before no na mo mpanyimfu ene bi tiase ena mo di sa dark days nanim na ye ni say sa na ekone sa emboa ye nyina because the only weapon I wo my way e say o kan wa adwunu bitimi ka bi
pedasi kana obi anka bi all right it's high sense for what say Ghana the heat is on but high sense has your back if you might see Jack say pa there so one crying
one pay high sense
nso
ne be gugu but gugu wi a kira sem no
nso gugu wi a se heat bia
anya sem keto opa bie louvers no na wo be hu heat fra bonte be inside
nso de be gugu ne gugu wi a heat be ba no
kira sem
be jiwa ne
high sense
na high sense for the minim say papa ya yo mo magazine to aba mo de abenim chale promotion omutimi 7-day promo omutimi 10-day promo me no ka say isi ano promo ko from day back 28 April to 6th May promo AC jajaja ena no me de me de jato mu de makwaje ba ko ho
ene akwaje because say na de aba no
de ro na de say na ho hye no
ene de ro hia bi
enti Jamaican Lukwini air condition boy thing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, ne boy thing.
Say won kuta 5,000, 4,000,
7,000 ya that.
1.5 horsepower kra wunya.
Wo benya 0.2. Wo ha de to fan. Enti kwa high sense na ekwaji high sense de patcho busa before be bia omo hall mo amran here is Legon Accra to do had to Afenya Mateikum La Paz batcho na enwu nyina e ho ba bia not industrial area. Na tabia takum
Sunday emema ho edi mema sem
me say you know you Supreme Court judge emema nyina Supreme Court judge yeah ade be say chale enkofo obreu
enkofo obre o say
minimum enkofo bi a mema bi ade be san no mo yem
shi oh yes on person be kofi eno ti ukote so obi be ma bi te manchwa ba bi na e bia waje Guinness ba kwa na waje moto ba kwa no te ho na ensantem agodon ka hu se be ma no ofi wa ko fi a ne mhyehyɛ no
e ma je yintu e ma sa je bi ntu
ntu ma tu ontu
etita bia takum Supreme Court judge emema nyina ni me nchechi why we e be ma na ofre buza se God na tabia takum ye se ye de ba de a na je se wa angasa you have no business being a man you deserve what you are going through and you are going to enjoy the fruit of your labor
one reason why they boro de beku ansa na wonuru ba bia wanduru no na de bo ya se wani ba
latest medics almost say almost the gas mixer and ababonte say stomach ulcer there was typhoid fever and as we did say you ya diarrhea and indigestion na no ba chokodi bi na ohuto Chocho Herbal Industries for the Chocho skincare products aba Chocho Herbal soap Chocho Herbal cream Chocho Royal Gel, Chocho Hand and Food Cream, Chocho Skin Toner, Chocho Hair Products, and then Chocho Balm. Almost whom. But we saw my TikTok and Instagram, and then as well as Facebook. When I could deep in that I can't say, I can't 6 minutes. Na yapong. Freddy, say rules one. Yeah.
Good on. I'm saying, in that time, Minister, my medical and saying a minimum year call election. I'm saying best running as up a time, be only as a ba.
Oh,
I think say the
your baby has CA. Maybe a sister for the one is I don't go so ya. Would you for Namia Jada wa? Oh, had number Jada. Also had number
Jada agent, or Jada agent.
It's Namia Jada.
So is it the beer?
No, the Utako region. And Namia Jada.
Yeah.
Men would do for or contested as Eastern Regional Youth Organizer.
Exactly.
And now many Freddy Kings so because also contested as Western Regional Secretary. You be doing Komoha and Jada dear and your party sim. Now your pebe 30 minutes be. Maybe I call national issue. What is it? Mo you okay?
May okay, pa that's it. What that's it.
You move on from fly. One said this and fly and my near fan to.
I mean sure good on. But is he back on the Mahama issue? Good on. John Mahama hasn't changed. Obi obey na been say Mahama abra ope president di or your campaign or pro ko. Good on society. And I can tell you boldly, say the NDC as a party and society. A year and that. You see, the Mahama will know. Me have said it. Or pretend they say, oh, Ghana for Mama WONTUMI, no. But in a way, he has come for revenge. In a way, he has come for revenge.
But I agree with you.
So we share. Me, more care about press, way near the no. But see, I'm talking about the pretense of the person. Bro. One, my member boy and maybe so go wrong. A teacher for more. A teacher for a teacher for me. I know. You see, teachers as we speak, go on, almost salary arrears and come over 14 months.
16 months.
And there's a history.
Go on. We share a mom catcher say automatic posting. And there. I'm going to be a porter, no be an 12 or 3 a.m. near 2. It means no automatic posting. And other license share exams, a catcher will say, oh, you buy a trim. And then put license share exams over to you and say, Ubertrano. So now you have 40 cities to write license share exams. You are paying 55, 60 cities. But go on. Only my dear Bakwa, me, yes, see, and can then Peseka wasam. Importers. AI Pelicano, so one way, AI Republicano, say AI, dear no go on. Obi eto Voxy a mo say Voxy na mkwan say ha already ano auto Voxy no go don na nka Voxy there wo import na wo de ba wa boka me fan say wa toka fire shipment a wo be clear report no e be see around 120,000 Ghana cedis nipa no Voxy na aba no go don oye duty 2 days ago otua close to 45,000 50,000 no Adechi and the following day no he paid 144,000 for the duty. Well, I did say show was more. Wouldn't never see. Now, spare part or momoton to spare part in Ghana, they are going to increase parts. Oh, trika. Full bokoso.
Yeah, triggering effect.
I'm importing a dear Obi cold store in Zama, go importing and container, 40-feet container. Or him say or banners or profit of Benya was so no a year around 450,000 to 500,000 Ghana cedis. But when him duty at the person had been asked to pay a duty, import duty of 2.5 million Ghana cedis. And I just said the more never can container no more we are for Sanamangina Achamon Fusojes. But we are asking the question, say John Mahama in opposition was with the importers. I catch almost say, MPP are buying an adro. We have brought so many taxes on imports to no bar. Tax A, B, C, D, E, F. Opo bringing in every war. Go on. We are suffering as Ghanaians. But I mean, one critical thing. Sami the free gold board. Okay? Go men's gold, no. Or somebody will pay their money back to them. Go on. As someone know they've just decided to keep quiet about it. Let me tell you, gold board, the any side men's gold. I'm say, yeah, you know, what was your gold board? What say you're good? Or say, NDC Bamba, they will pay all the money to men's gold. What was it can be and they'll pay it back to you. This government has been in power for close to what 16 months. And a men's gold for no so I'm on for Yari. I'm on for Yum Musika. I'm on for Diarrhea War. Na munja isai 843,000 TVA e bi baby da say if you planet Jupiter na say Mars e buy no munja isai de na muncha men's go for sika no they need their money me dia me ba men's go for me penny for be me say gba moaje a musika no omusu omo say omo te say NDC for say omo ba metu no they voted for the NDC so clearly go on minia it is adia omo dada but let's see press freedom the law of slander and libel Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo, as an astute lawyer, one of the people who champion that particular say, press freedom must be given to the people. Bro, today, press in a way cannot be controlled in one area. You cannot control the freedom when it comes to social media. Let's allow people to express themselves. Nesisi ano ukoka A, and you see what A, bra CID office, bra for investigation. Go on, Sani account. Who do for investigation and I see actually we are local. And then so from above, you see, wo case no, and you're so serious, and so we near go handcuff, near your picture, near about to social media, as if you're a criminal. Some of these cases we all know are civil cases. We all know if you feel defamed, and I say you feel attacked, and I say your reputation at stake, has been soiled. What you do, you can just go to a court. Oh, when I say the way I am, but here is the case now. No, you are using the police. You are using the. I mean, and now a former youth organizer, current city member of parliament for Kwapem North. You he threw a caution to the Ghana police. You ever said more? And you money them more in there. But Charlie, some of you who have decided to wear the political cloth in persecuting some of this agenda, we need to be careful.
But you see,
the political judges.
Yeah, now, one more CID form penny for now. President Hammer, a use of one.
Exactly.
Or how warm? Look, my share news. Edipa MP before be a bet you will be Ubeni nipa be me and Sembia. Sa seven a denta quartua, or one a woho, a 7 back court 9 one court 7 or one woho, a skeletic high quartua, or one the same ginem. Messerem. President Hammer, who says Sam Pedifona will you sue or mono? Almost you will be a bush. There will be no warm because it very difficult to say MPP beba. Now these same people, na a join musa ho. Almost shadows may be changed, and they will have to be changed because what compromise woman. Police need the way Osebia where ye CID nya where investigations. Or the court assembly bar no about court no about beye. Sad is it try the can ye no. But owie no kwakwa and one no asamo for bar and you no ko na CID ni but who say 1 2 3 4 5 political cases and there's one particular CID or 2 particular CID personnel omo ne die kire sa na ni mo awo emwa kitwa bi ya wie
just allow the people to voice out. Obia, they say na opposition na in some more kind na no. If we have to say challenge by now they may sure say be but go no dey see say na waka no Monday na me adoma.
But I think it will be asebo on ma wotiti. Is asebo on ma say ohina no asebo so say chiamia no nya de ya to abawie ye no. MPP from pen for bebre ekọ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho ekọ chia no. Wa wini. Dr. Bawumia to kwan akọ aba. Oba ye wono so accompany for bi ho. On the quiet. Okay? On the quiet. Say the wokope wo girl na one fa camera ni wachiri sa no so beye. We na ware ne no kope no no one fa camera ni wachi. But on the day of wedding ni die na camera wo. At the day of engagement na camera wo ho. When they said them na wo bu sisi na camera ni ho. But akran ba bonte obi ehu no. Okone ni ceremony so obi ehu no. Sana person ma first Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so tie. Odi nkomo wo dem. Enya ade bia na ese camera di ekire. Enti den ko fo busa questions na Dr. Bawumia ko bae no yente ne nka ba no wo ye adwuma. Enti edu ba bia ma Samia Woku ebe kan na bonten enreti se de Dr. Bawumia aye ni. Accompany for ho enma kudi di nkomo. Omo no mo contest no ko bia fi na kudi nkomo. In fact and they will put a draw my attention. Now Dr. Brian Champon in the official Facebook page. No post to Dr. Bawumia in the picture. Yeah, moye campaign time no. The picture back on and it tells a lot. Say marching forward in na yakoye ni. And confobid in baby. Dr. Bawumia is not a weakling. Dr. Bawumia wonya weekly come can tree say crab atase wonya habayra abrewadwo na emom no ye di jawa na ye di asoa wo ye di jawa na ye di asoa and ye hia obi a vote. You need everybody on board, united front, and running there and come on medi. I'm telling me that man they make one. Me and penny 55-year-old way this up to about 85. Any problem we this grandchildren they think say and you muni partner in Mumunya Intino or Montuaba Emma NPP. But go to them, talk to them on the quiet. What church almost like a crabby on Betiasi because only NPP. Not about me, so it don't sit out there. Hey, and now I feel we hear your vote, or I feel we hear your vote, and now one man ready to react him, and what about Mamma? What did you react him? What about Mamma will be able to do react him? What about me? In fact, Opa saying, baby, what about me? Did you be at him? And of course, it would be a cheat.
A B C that
a BC,
the beans soon see that.
Nayanke cancer be. Enti ebetwa so ha Dr. Bamia am making the necessary move. Yeah, and good for him, a good for the party. Bibia yamomodi na yemhwe bebia efaba na ekọ party is the same in Mwaju. United Front. We able to win election 2028. Nyame aduma edwada Fedikin beba and Odi Force beba niaba bedi enkomo. Sekapo around on so yeah. By Jordan Madrid basketball match nebi ana. Sa hu. Se basketball for league, I think so.
Yeah, but omunya mfa akra sa. But no obi ka o YouTube ho say o say matade no ene mpacho we nya ndi sa atade.
Omre obi, wo de dia omre obi na say.
We nya ndi sa atade. But at the time at 2016 that time no abra na Anglo Gold eguo no na eguo no na senka yewura mahama ne nua no wo sika